What is going on, YouTube? Joe here with Cullilocke Media, and welcome to the first episode of the Pokemon Black Randomizer Cullilocke. Now, for those of you wondering, what in the world is a Cullilocke? Why did you name it after yourself? What is wrong with you? I can't answer all those questions, but as for what a Cullilocke is, you can go in the description and I will have all the rules listed down there. I also talked about it in pretty decent amount of detail in the update video that went up a few days ago. I'll put that link in the description below as well, but I don't think it's completely necessary. You can probably just get the hang of what we are doing, what the rules are, by reading what I have there and watching the shenanigans that go on. As for Pokemon nicknames, I'm going to be taken to the comment section to name Pokemon after you guys. In this first episode, since we don't have a prior episode to go off of, I'll just be naming our first couple of encounters after some channel regulars that have been around a long time and maybe haven't had anything nicknamed after them in a while. And that's what we're going to do. So it's going to be difficult. There's going to be a lot of deaths. There's probably going to be a lot of sacrifices to Roman the Hax God, among other things. And it's just going to be a crazy ride. A lot of you guys are trying to guess what game we were going to be doing. And I think only one person got it correct out of the like 100 plus guesses. Yeah, a lot of you guys thought I was going to do a hack, and I made it way too difficult to have the guinea pig run of the Cullilocke be a hack. Like, I'm not trying to lose. I'm trying to make it so like I almost lose, or there's a solid chance I'm going to lose, but not have it be like 99% sure that I'm going to lose. But I am 99% sure that we're going to lose a buttload of Pokemon. I'm about to kill almost all of you. It should be illegal. Should be illegal. So, are we a boy or are we a girl? I totally just skipped over all of that text. I don't even care. I'm going to be skipping a lot of text in this because we don't need to read all the text. Some of it is relevant, but I feel like I don't need to have, story time and just read. You guys can read, right? I hope so. Otherwise, I just don't even know anymore. You're a boy, right? Yes. I'm not going to read the text, I say, as I read the text right after. Alright, let's pick a name. And by pick a name, I mean spell out my name. As far as it's going to fit, at least, because Cullilocke does not fit. But we can come close. We can come close. Okay, there we go. Your name is Cullilocke. Close enough. Close enough. It doesn't have to be exact. Be quiet, Juniper. Yes, we know about Sharon. We know about Bianca. She's a little flighty, but she works very hard. Indeed, she does. And she thinks that we have potential. And most of that potential is not going to be realized because this is a Cullilocke. This is a Cullilocke. So if we do really, really well in this, definitely we're going to be adding some more difficult things in the future. If that means doing a hack for the next time, we could do that. We can also add some more stipulations. It is a work in progress. It's not set in stone, even though it seems kind of weird to like maybe change the rules as we go along. If things are not working, we can change it. So if it's too easy and people are just not dying and it's because it's too easy, then, we will fix it. We will make sure that there is death and difficulty and hardship, crying, even if it's only me. I mean, I guess you guys might be sad that I kill you, but, Alright, Sharon. I heard from Professor Juniper. We can have a Pokemon. Yay! I'm so worried about what these starters are going to be. Remember, we cannot have legendaries, so if a legend is an option here, we're going to have to not choose that. I'm hoping that's not the case. I would like to have 3 choices. And I also don't want one of our rivals to have a legend, because then we have to battle them over and over again, and that just increases the chances of sadness. Today's the day we can get a Pokemon from Professor Juniper. Yay! Yeah, I'm so nervous about this lock. Like, you guys have no idea. I've been so excited for the past week or so, but I'm super, super nervous. I know. Sorry, Cullilocke. Sorry, Sharon. Bianca's always late. She is never on time. So, where are the Pokemon? Oh, I don't know. Maybe in that gigantic freaking box that's just sitting literally right in front of you. They were delivered to Cullilocke's house, so Cullilocke gets the first pick. Naturally. Yeah, Sharon. I know. The Pokemon are waiting for us inside that gift box. Okay, so let's go ahead and choose one. Actually, before we do that, before we do that, one of the stipulations is that we change the battle preference to set. For those of you that don't know, because the Pokemon logo is actually kind of covering up the text there, shift is when you knock out an opponent's Pokemon and they're about to switch, it asks you if you want to switch to your own Pokemon. That's shift. If you have it on set, they just send out their next Pokemon, and that is clearly more difficult, so that's what we're going with. We also want fast text because we're going to be skipping a lot of it, and then we can confirm. And now we can open the box and see what our starter choices are. Oh my goodness, the moment of truth right here. I've brought 3 Pokemon, 1 for you and 1 for each of your friends. Please settle your choices politely. Yeah, we're about to just demolish this room because we are not polite. Dratini? Yes! Yeah. Lugia, are you serious? Are you serious, Randomizer? Lugia and Swadloon. Oh no. Oh no. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. If we choose Swadloon, we only have 2 choices, first of all. We're gonna have to, like, fight Lugia the whole game. I hope it's Bianca and not Sharon. Because I think we battle Sharon more, if I'm not mistaken. But if we choose Swadloon, that means one of our rivals is eventually going to have a Dragonite. Or at least a Dragonair. I don't even know if it's going to get to a high enough level before we end the game. It might not, because Dragonair evolves at level 55, I think. I mean, Swadloon could give us a little bit of an advantage because it is a stage 2, but I think our best choice here is going to be the Dratini. So we're going with Dratini. Yes, this is the Pokemon that we want. I think Dratini also starts off with, not Dragon Rage, Thunder Wave, so at least we can pray to the Hex Gods that we just smite them. We just smite them with paralysis and nonsense. We're going to be that guy. We're going to be a cancer battler. Okay, I'll take this Pokemon, Sharon. That one's yours. How come you get to pick my Pokemon? Oh, never mind. What? You're going to end up with the Lugia anyway. Don't even talk, Sharon. Don't even talk. You definitely have Lugia. Now we're going to battle Bianca here. So let's get into it. Have our first battle of the Cullilocke. Now remember, the official Cullilocke rules as far as, or any Nuzlocke, as far as Pokemon dying and losing. Did that just say Juggler Joe? She does have this Swadloon. Anyway, what I was saying was the official Nuzlocke as far as having Pokemon die and having to be boxed forever and the opportunity to lose the Nuzlocke does not begin until you get Pokeballs. We do not have Pokeballs yet, so this is just for fun. But if we can beat Lugia or Swadloon, we're going to get a buttload of experience, and that will be very helpful. We're starting off with Wrap, Leer, and Thunder Wave. That is not good because Wrap has a base power of like 10 or 15. It's just absolutely awful, and it's not Stab. It is 15. It doesn't even have perfect accuracy. It does get the residual damage effect. This is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. I am so scared. We're clicking Thunder Wave here. I wish this headphone would stay in my ear, because it's just, I don't know, I'm just playing with it a lot. Razor Leaf. That is a resisted hit, but it is Stab. And that does nothing. Okay, we are in good shape here. I'm going to Wrap here to start getting that residual damage going, and then we're just going to Leer away. Yeah, because that also did nothing. That did even less. And he's going to go for the Razor Leaf again. Or she, I should say. Now, the downside to Razor Leaf is that it does have a very high critical hit ratio, which could be potentially bad. So we're going to Leer here. We're going to Leer a couple times in a row, because we want to be doing as much damage as possible. And there is the beautiful Parahax. The extra residual damage is doing like 1 HP per turn, but we can take all, we could use all that we could get. My English makes absolutely no sense. This is gonna be something. Like, the Nuzlocke has not even started yet, and I'm freaking out. Like, I'm freaking out. We're gonna Leer one more time. Please be fully paralyzed. Or do you have like String Shot or something? Okay, be fully parried. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm happy that we have not been critted. We can check to see if we have items. but we can't use them anyway. I just wanted to see. We do not. That's one of the rules of the Cullilocke, is that you cannot use healing items in battle. You also can only heal at each Pokemon Center once. Bug bites! Oh my goodness, that might just kill us. Okay, we're down to 4 HP. We're gonna lose. We are going to get killed here. Like, all it has to do is attack one more time. I will wrap again. Please have a non-damaging move, like, or just get paralyzed a million more times. String Shot. Whew. Okay, we should still be faster because Swadloon is paralyzed. So there's that. We need a crit, though. It's like, you're at -3 defense, and Wrap is doing 0.5 damage. What is this? Like, why is it so bulky? You're so fat, Swadloon, you freaking fat insect. My goodness. Yeah, spam String Shot. You might actually die next turn as long as we don't miss Wrap. I think the damage from Wrap plus the residual damage from Wrap's after effect, unless he gets freed from it, should get us the win here. And we hit the Wrap. Is that going to kill it by itself? Maybe? No, he's going to survive. And he goes for String Shot. Why, Bianca? Why did you go for String Shot? We had 4 HP for literally like 3 or 4 turns. You have 2 damaging moves. And you spammed String Shot. Like, you can't even blame the para for that. You easily would have won. Oh my goodness. That was reckless. Dratini gets a stupid amount of experience, and we're almost up to level 7. I believe we get healed in between battles here. My computer's fan is making such a loud noise, too. Oh my goodness. That was a very destructive battle. Like, that was the most destructive String Shot Wrap Fest I've ever seen. Alright, Sharon, let's go. We all know that you're next. Yeah, he did heal us up right there. So that's lovely. Or Bianca healed us up. I don't really care. It doesn't matter. What matters is we're about to go up against a level 5 Lugia with the Dratini. We do have the level advantage now, though. So, that is something. Here we go. Against Lugia. This is gonna suck so bad. Why couldn't you just get a normal Pokemon? Like, anything. Anything else would have been amazing. We're gonna go right off the bat here and go for the Thunder Wave Weather Ball. I guess that's what Lugia gets at level 5. That didn't do too much damage. I don't even think that did as much as what Bug Bite was doing. That did just barely more than what Razor Leaf was doing. That's a resisted hit. And now we're going to basically go for the same clearly broken strategy of wrapping this thing to death. I'm pretty sure that's doing 1 HP. I'm pretty sure that's doing 1 HP. We're already down to 9 ourselves. There's no way we're beating this. There's no way. We might lose in, like, episode 3 because of Sharon. Like, we're gonna have to, like, try to over-level or something. I don't know. That's not technically a rule. I didn't add that in. Maybe I should wait. We're gonna Leer again. He has Whirlwind, so there's a chance he just Whirlwind spams. And yeah, he's just gonna go for Whirlwind again. I wonder if it's like, if it's programmed for them to allow you to win automatically, so when you get to a low amount of health that they just do whatever their non-damaging move is. Because most starter Pokemon have like Growl or Tail Whip or something like that. Lugia is going to be fully paralyzed there, which is lovely. Please just spam Whirlwind. Please just spam Whirlwind or get fully paralyzed. That is all I'm asking for. Can you imagine, as we get a crit and the para, can you imagine? Can you just imagine how much experience we're going to get from a Lugia? I know it's level 5, but it's got to be like, Swadloon was 200. It's got to be over 300, as he's just spamming Whirlwind. I have no idea why. I think there's a solid chance that we're going to win this, because another Weather Ball doesn't kill, I don't think. It would be close. But, yeah, he's going to go for the Weather Ball. Please don't kill. Please don't get a crit. We survive with 3. Oh my goodness, this is coming down to the wire. This is like the most intense starting battles ever. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're clicking Wrap again, obviously. It's the only thing we can do. And he's going to get fully paralyzed. Will another Wrap be enough? I still don't know how we haven't missed a Wrap. Like, and we're running out too. We are running low because of pressure. That does not help. That's really going to be sucky later on. As he goes for the whirlwind! Oh my goodness, Sharon, what are you doing, my friend? You're just clicking random buttons. Yeah, that's going to be tricky because we're not going to be able to heal. Obviously, we can heal up until we get Pokeballs. That's when it really begins, and all of the rules will take effect officially. Yeah, that was like 400 experience points. We're already at level 8. We are over-leveled as it is, but we need to be, because there's still a solid chance that Lugia could kill us once we have to battle Sharon again, and I don't remember exactly when that is. I made a strange blunder in my first battle, but this feeling I have, I'm finally a trainer. Yeah, and you don't know how to battle. You clicked Whirlwind in a trainer battle like 5 or 6 times. At least. At least 5 or 6 times. Okay, so what I want to do here is check the nature and the stats on this female Dratini. Bold nature, which is minus attack. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's positive defense. That is garbage. Our attack is still our highest stat along with our special defense, which is something, but that minus attack really, really stinks. Then we have Shed Skin, and it's just a good time. It is just a good time. That was close. I do not have a good feeling about this at all. So now we're going to talk to Mom. Cleaning up? No worries. I'll take care of it later. Yeah, we're just completely destroy our room and everything in it, and we're just going to be like, tough luck, Mom. I got to go on an adventure. You got to clean my room. So, yeah. Sorry about the mess. I'll try not to do it too many more times. That's a lie. I'll probably do it again. My. Pokemon battles are so lively, aren't they? Yes, they destroy entire houses. I could hear the Pokemon's cry clear down here. You didn't notice that there was a gigantic legendary flying beast upstairs? I mean, come on now. You could hear the cries. Like, Lugia is gigantic. Your Pokemon is looking great. Now, if you're going out, don't forget your cross transceiver. Okay, so that's so we can, like, Skype with people, basically. You're going to go thank the professor too, right? Better get going, honey. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. But first, we check the trash can because the rule is always check trash cans. There's never anything in it. There's, like, a Great Ball in a trash can in, like, Gen 1 once, and now everyone's, like, checking every single trash can. Every single trash can. Can we just leave? Do we have to, like, go... Do we have to go into other houses? I think we need to go talk to Sharon. I'm sorry, but could you go to Bianca? Ah, we do have to go to Bianca's house. Ah. Did he just say that she's totally flighty? She's supposed to be like your best friend. I'll bet she's spacing out like she usually does. She's totally flighty. In other words, that freaking idiot Bianca just probably staring at a wall in her room instead of going where we're supposed to go. That's Sharon's house. We don't want that. This one has to be Bianca's house. There we go. Oh yeah, she's gonna argue with her dad. That's really sad. No, 1,000 times no. But I'm a good trainer who got a Pokemon. You're not a good trainer. You spammed String Shot like 6 times when you had a chance to win. With a Swadloon against a Dratini. Come on now. No one believes that you're a good trainer. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. I'll be waiting for you in front of the lab, okay? And off she goes. I'm not even going to bother talking to you people because you don't seem like the kind of people that I like. So, yeah. Let's go see where they are. Here we go. Hello. Oh, yeah, I forgot the lab is in this town. I was thinking Gen 4 where you have to go to a different town. This isn't Gen 4. Okay, let's go meet the professor. Yes, let's, because that means it is time to nickname our Dratini. And of course, I'm not going to be taking into account gender, because there's obviously way more guys on the channel that are commenting than females, and the gender split is going to be kind of 50-50 with the Pokemon, I would think. So I'm not going to worry about the gender. I'm just gonna pick cool people, basically, which is pretty much all of you. So yeah, come Sharon, this is not a time to take things lightly. Today's a day to remember always, so it's best to behave with some formality. We don't do formality, we just destroyed a bedroom. I'm gonna keep bringing that up because it's just inexcusable. Like, you can't just send out your Lugia in your bedroom. That's unprofessional. Oh, that's unusual, you've already had a Pokemon battle. Yeah, yes we did. Yes we did. It feels as though your Pokemon have already begun to trust you. So, would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname? The answer is yes. And the nickname we are giving this Dratini is going to be Alex. Because, and it's a pretty important reason. And the reason is, he came up with the name of the Cullilocke. I was kind of struggling on what I was going to name it. And I was complaining about it on Twitter, and he was like, just name it the Cullilocke, and I was like, okay. And so I have to give him credit. I don't think I nicknamed any Pokemon after him in the previous entire playthrough. And he's been on the channel forever. He always leaves really long comments in the comment section. He's just a really, really cool guy. So we're going with Alex the Dratini. I know, buddy, that you are kind of stuck on your Glaceon. It's even your profile picture and such. But now you're a Dratini, so you gotta split your time. I see. Are you okay with the nickname Alex? Yes. Watch. After all this, dedicating Dratini to Alex, he's gonna die, like, by the end of this episode, he'll be dead. You watch. I am astonished. Nice work, Charon. Charon? I never know how to pronounce his name. You have already studied Pokemon extensively, haven't you? No, there's no way he's studied extensively if he just clicks Whirlwind all the time. So now we're going to be asked to, you know, complete the Pokedex and all that jazz. And we can only capture one Pokemon per route. So we just lied to the professor's face by telling her, yeah, we'll definitely capture as many Pokemon as possible. Time to check the trash can. Oh, it's empty. Sad Joe is sad. Sad Joe is sad. Who the heckles are you, lady? Why are you just watching us awkwardly come out here? Oh, it's Mom! Didn't recognize you from behind, Mom. Oh, there you are. And what did the professor have to say? She asked you to complete the Pokedex? I can't believe it! I already knew she was going to Well, then you can believe it. What do you mean you can't believe it? I don't believe it, but I already knew that was going to happen. That is... No. That just doesn't work. It doesn't work as anything. It doesn't. Okay, so Sharon's gonna take good care of his stuff, and Mom's just handing out gifts. Handing out gifts. As for your room, or what's left of it, I'll take care of course you will, because you're a good mom, and I cannot be trusted to do anything. So we're just gonna skip over all that text because it's silliness. And now that we have a town map, we are ready to head to Route 1 because the professor is waiting. And I think this is where she teaches us how to catch our first Pokemon. I think it's Route 1. And then we can capture our own Pokemon. We can get an encounter here, and it'll just be good times. So let's get to it. We're definitely doing that this episode. There's no reason to cut it off here. I don't even know what time I started recording. Surprise, surprise. I never check. So I never know how long these episodes are going to be. It's a miracle when I get a couple of episodes in a row that are close to the same time. Oh, I wonder what will happen. Isn't this so exciting? No. It's going to be... Whoa. I actually wonder if her Pokemon are going to be randomized. Like, normally she has a Minccino. I wonder if when she shows us how to catch a Pokemon, if she's going to have, like, Ho-Oh or something. A Patrat, that is not randomized. That is not randomized. No. No, I wanted to see some outrageous nonsense because... I mean, I guess they can't randomize this because then there would be a shot that the wild Pokemon could just, like, kill her Pokemon, I guess? I don't know. I do not know. All I know is, yeah, this is going to be the easiest capture in the game, and it's not even us capturing a Pokemon. One of the other rules is that we cannot use any Pokeballs that have a higher efficiency rate than a Great Ball. So we're going to be stocking up on those. There's no limit on how many we can buy, but we can't use anything higher. So no Dusk Balls, no Quick Balls, none of that. Just Pokeballs, Premier Balls, and Great Balls for the most part. Unless there's some other ones that have lower catch rates. Here's how it goes, step by step. First, yeah, we know. You have to lower the HP. You gotta, like, put it to sleep or paralyze it and hope it doesn't kill you, because then you lose, and yeah. Okay. So they're going to Accumula Town, and at least I think that's the name of the next town. So now we're going to have a contest, and we're going to lose because we're going to capture one Pokemon, and they're going to capture more than that, most likely. Bianca also just clearly said that she had a Snivy, and she does not. She does not have a Snivy. So let's see what we can run into here. Let's see what we have. A Scolipede! I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we don't have Pokeballs. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We do have Pokeballs. She gave us Pokeballs. It's Nuzlocke time. The rules are on. I am really tempted to run away. Thankfully, we should be able to with Thunder Wave. And then we're going to have to buy healing items. And then we are pretty much screwed after that. Like, we might have to use the Pokemon Center. We're going to Thunder Wave. What are the chances we're going to capture a Scolipede with a freaking Pokeball? Is there any chance? Screech! Oh, that's scary. That is scary. I don't like that one bit. Do I wrap here, or do I just try to throw a Pokeball? I'm tempted to throw a Pokeball here, but I don't know what the catch rate of Scolipede is. I don't necessarily want to just waste turns, but I don't want to waste HP either, especially because I am freaking paralyzed. I mean, I'm level 9. What are the chances at -2 defense that Scolipede can just kill me? Oh my goodness. This is going to be hard as a hard item. We're going to wrap. Thankfully, we do not miss. And we will see how much damage it does. Not very much. Your Poison Point? Are you kidding me? I forgot about Poison Point. Oh my goodness. Thankfully, we have Shed Skin. That could have been so dangerous. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not staying here one more turn. No, we have to throw a Pokeball. We have to throw a Pokeball. This is crazy. This is already crazy. This is bananas. Please stay in. Please stay in. Please stay in. There's 3. Yes! 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 Okay. We haven't lost yet. Now, one of the other rules that I haven't mentioned yet is the fact that when you catch a new Pokemon, you do get 1 free heal by putting it into the PC, because once we have a full team and we capture another Pokemon, it's going to go to the PC anyway and get healed. So that also works when you don't have a full team. If that makes any sense. The Megapede Pokemon, Bug, Poison, I already know who I'm going to name this after, and that is because I do not believe I named anything after him in the previous series. Another female, and this person is not female. But we're going to have Mike. Mike the Scolipede. His icon on YouTube is a Gliscor. So yeah, he leaves really long comments as well. He comments on literally every video. Like, I don't know when the last time he missed a video is. He is an amazing person. Yeah, I look forward to reading his comments like every single time I post a video. And I know a lot of you guys too do too, if that made any sense. So we're naming him Mike. So we got Mike and Alex on the team. And I'm feeling okay. Feeling okay. Let's check out Mike's stats. Please don't be a freaking terrible nature. What was that? Lonely. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's positive attack. Pretty sure. I don't think that's minus speed, though. What is that? Minus defense. Okay. Okay. But the defense is still pretty decent at 11. Special defense at 11. Speed is 14. That's going to be helpful. Poison Point will definitely be helpful. And level 4 is not bad at all. Defense Curl and Rollout. Defense Curl does increase the power of Rollout. And then we have Stab, even though it's base 15. And Screech. So that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. Wild Pokemon are hiding in the tall grass. What does this mean for you? It means you want to battle or capture. Yeah, whatever. I was kind of hoping you were going to give me like a potion or something. Not this nonsense. Are you the person that gives me a potion? Okay, so now, there we go. Now we can heal if necessary, because the rule is, while we can't heal during the battle, we can escape from the battle and heal as much as we want, as long as we have items. Now, I think money might be the biggest problem in this, this playthrough. Do I want to read the sign? No, too many letters. Too many letters and numbers, I just can't handle it. You're not going to battle me here, right? Because the Nuzlocke is over if you do. Let's see what happens. How about it, Cullilocke? Do you want to compare which one of us has the most Pokemon with? Oh, yes. I just can't wait to freaking compare. That's what I'm about, comparing myself to other people. Especially my loser friends. 2, we all have the same number then. Wait a minute. You guys caught 1 Pokemon? Acting like you're all cool, like, oh, let's compare. I bet I caught more than you. You caught 1 freaking Pokemon. Give me a break. No. Oh, the X transceiver is ringing. We're getting our first call. This is so exciting. Who is it? Oh, it's did we not just finish talking to you? Like, you just showed us how to capture a Pokemon. We had 1 encounter. How's everyone doing? You and your Pokemon are getting along great now, right? Much better than like 5 minutes ago when we talked to you. That is for sure. Right now, I'm in front of Accumulate Town's Pokemon Center, which is like 100 feet from where we're standing. If that. She's like the type of person that would call you from like inside your house to be like, dinner's ready. Although she doesn't strike me as the cooking type. So I don't know. I don't know what that means. Hello, would you like to give me a potion? Potions for the needy, please. But you can make friends with Pokemon if you reach out to them. No, that's not how it works. You have to capture them like they're your slaves. Cullilocke, there you are. Traveling with your Pokemon is truly one of the joys. Yes, it is so joyous. I'm feeling all of the joy right now. She's going to show us how all this crazy stuff works. We have the Pokemon Mart inside the Pokemon Center. My webcam totally just froze right there. And now it's back. Oh, we have to heal here. Okay, so that's part of the game. That is part of the game. That kind of stinks. I did not want to heal. But I guess that's something. I mean, what are the chances that we're going to need this Pokemon Center again? I don't know. I do not know. Okay, now that your Pokemon have rested, I'll show you how to use the PC at a Pokemon Center. Yes, I know it's free. It's a beautiful thing. Yes, it's amazing. Here's something else cool. If you select my PC, I'll evaluate the progress you made on your Pokedex. Since we're going to capture like 30 Pokemon this whole series probably, we're not going to be doing too well on the Pokedex front. So yeah, let's just ignore literally all of this. Now this is the Pokemon Mart. This is the place to buy I was about to say beautiful items. I'm sure they are very, very nice looking potions and Pokeballs. But that's not what she meant. Okay, she's headed back to Nuvema Town, finally. Good riddance, Professor. My god, dragging us all around the place. Trying to tell us how everything works like we don't know anything? Okay, goodbye. Just leave. Just leave. Ooh, what should I buy? Potions and Pokeballs are definitely important. Thinking. Oh my goodness, reading her text is gonna be fun. Hello, how can I help you? No, we have no money. We don't have money to send people stuff. We're not doing mail. Thanks for what? We have literally 2 friends and one of them has a Lugia. Thanks for not killing me? No, I don't even really like sharing that much. So we need to buy some Pokeballs. Let's buy 10 of those. Which is half our money. Wait a minute. That might be too many. I don't know if I want that many. How many potions can we buy? 10 is 3,000. But potions are highly, highly necessary. Pokeballs, not so much, because we don't lose if we miss an encounter. We definitely lose if we are not healed up. So, 1,000 would be 5 more Pokeballs. No, not 10. I didn't want 10. I wanted... Not 20! 5! Oh my goodness, why is this so difficult? The game wants us to fail. Okay, so I think I want to do... Yeah, that leaves us with a whopping 0 Pokedollars. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's see. Let's see. Do we have anything else? No, it's empty, empty. Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just looking at what we have, because while I do that, we don't die. So that's something. So I guess we don't need to free heal Scolipede. Sounds like something's going on in the plaza. I was this close to reading that as pizza. Something is going on in the pizza. And it's cheese. Cheese. Here we go. Here we go with Team not Galactic, not Flare, not Rocket. Oh, hello, Getsus. I am here representing Team Plasma. I'm not a fan of Team Plasma. I think Team Galactic might be my favorite. But I really like Team Flare, and I really like Team Rocket. So, yeah. Not a fan of Aqua or Magma, really, either. So that's a thing. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to talk to you about Pokemon Liberation. Oh, he is crazy already. I'm sure most of you believe that we humans and Pokemon are partners that have come to live together because we want and need each other. However, is that really the truth? Is it? Is it? Have you ever considered that perhaps we humans only assume that that is the truth? Ooh, wow, no, never thought of that. Wow, you're just a smart one, huh? Can anyone say with confidence that there is no truth in what I'm saying? No way! I don't know. Is that Sharon saying that? I feel like that would be Sharon. You're like, I don't know. Actually, you're wrong because I said so. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon are different from humans. They're living beings that contain unknown potential. Is he about to tell us that he's vegan? Is he? Is he? Did I forget that part of this game? Tell me, what is our responsibility toward these wonderful beings called Pokemon? To try to not kill them in the Cullilocke? Maybe? That's right, we must liberate the Pokemon. Then, and only then, will humans and Pokemon truly be equals. Everyone, I end my words here today by imploring you to consider the relationship between people and Pokemon, and the correct way to proceed. We sincerely appreciate your attention. This message is approved by Getsus and Team Plasma. They have a really weird, like, formation thing going on. I don't understand. Is that N over there? I think that is N in the back of the crowd. He's Older Man. Is that supposed to be his name? Older Man? About that speech, what do you think we should do? Younger Man. Liberate Pokemon? That's not even possible. Okay, guys. Yeah, we all know that he's crazy. Let's just ignore him and move on. Oh, hello, N. I mean, we don't know who you are. Random stranger. You're Pokemon. Just now it was saying... Slow down. You talk too fast. And what's this Pokemon about talking? That's an odd thing to say. Yeah, you tell him. Freaking weirdo, N. With your weirdo hat, your weirdo hair, your weirdo question marks instead of your name. Man, some people. Yes, they're talking. Oh, then, you two can't hear it either? How sad. My name is N. My name is Sharon, and this is Cullination. We were asked to complete the Pokedex, and we just left on our journey, and so far we are failing miserably at our main goal of the whole game, basically. My main goal is to become the champion, though. Yes, he's got other motives. The Pokedex, eh? So, you're going to confine many, many Pokemon and Pokeballs for that, then. I'm a trainer too, but I can't help wondering, are Pokemon really happy that way? Well, Cullination isn't. Let me hear your Pokemon's voice again. Okay, we're gonna battle, but we're at full health, so we should be okay. And he only has one Pokemon. I think this was a Pidove, maybe, in the original game. But it's gonna be a Snorlax here. At level 7. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh my goodness. Why couldn't it be, like, Magikarp? Like, throw me a bone here, game. Why are we dealing with this? We're gonna Thunder Wave here. Because we have to. I know Poison Point could be more exciting. Defense Curl. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He's gonna set up? He's gonna set up. I can't stop him. I mean, I can Leer. I'm gonna Wrap to get the residual damage going. I feel like it's in our best interest to stay out with Alex, as he's just going to continually Defense Curl. I think we need to start Leering here. Honestly. Because we need to be in a position where if we have to go into Mike, that we can actually dish out some damage. Might want to make that Pokemon logo a little bit smaller on the second screen, because I feel like it's taking up a little bit more room than I thought it was originally when I tested it. But anyway, just thinking out loud here. Although we do have Screech with Mike, what are our defenses like? 11 and 15. So Alex has more defense and a lot more HP. Because, yeah, 9 is a lot of HP at this point. TBH. So, we are going to spam Leer at this point. He's still getting the residual damage of things, of Wrap. He's going to go for the tackle. Let's see how much this does. That did too much damage! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. And we can't heal in battle. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. We could go out into Mike and Screech a couple of times. Or Defense Curl. We can Defense Curl. Yeah. Let's go out into Mike here. We are going out into Mike. See what happens. Let us see what happens. Don't tackle. Yes, thankfully. Go for the Defense Curl. Ooh, okay. Okay. We can go for a Defense Curl of our own here. Or we could Screech. I guess it doesn't really matter. We probably want a Defense Curl first. So that is what we're going to do. Get our defenses up so Tackle's not going to be doing nearly as much damage. That brings our defense up to about where Dratini's would be, I believe. But how much was it doing? Why do you have to get a stab move? Like, what the heck? It did 9 HP. That's almost half. We should probably do that again. I think I want to Screech first, though. Thankfully, we do not miss. Thankfully we do not miss. He's going to go for the Defense Curl, so he's only netting a -1 there. Maybe poisoning him was the better way to go. But I'm going to Screech one more time. Thankfully, we hit. I think Screech's accuracy is only like 85. As he Defense Curls again, so that's another -1. I don't know why he's spamming Defense Curl, but he just is. Do I Screech once more, or do we Defense Curl? I think we should Defense Curl. We need to hope that we do not get critted. If we get critted, I believe it is over. Here comes the tackle. Okay, that doesn't do too much. That doesn't do too much. And how many times has he used Defense Curl? 3 maybe? 3 or 4? So he's got to be at negative defenses because we use Leer once and Screech twice. So that's -5 right there. So even at worst, he's net neutral. The problem that I have, though, is with rollout, we are locked in, which means Mike is probably dead at that point, if we don't kill this thing fast enough. So we might have to Screech one more time. I'm going to Screech again. This is intense! This is intense! He goes for tackle again, and my goodness, why is that doing so much? Why is that doing so much? Can we please get fully paralyzed? Like, come on now. We got Lugia paralyzed a bunch of times. Now we can survive another hit. He's going to go for Defense Curl. He's still at minus defense, though. And we can take 2 more tackles, barring a crit. So let's go for the rollout. It's not stab. Please do a lot of damage. That did nothing! And he's Defense Curling up again. That did and he avoids the attack! Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Please get fully paralyzed. And our Screech misses. Now he only has to go for tackle one more time. This is unreal. Mike is gonna die. Like, there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. We cannot heal. I can't believe this is a Snorlax. We've got so unlucky so far. And he's got a tackle. We are dead. Mike is gone. Was that a crit? I don't even know. I skipped over it if it was. Now we're stuck with Alex. And I can't believe Screech missed too. Like, that is unbelievable. Now we Wrap. We need to get crits. We need to get crits and the residual damage going. Please, yes, just spam Defense Curl. We could lose the lock here. It's literally episode 1. It is literally episode 1. Hurt by the Wrap. Let's go for Wrap again. We miss again. Come on. We need to hit attacks. Like, We need to hit attacks. He's down below half now. Is it even worth it to Leer at this point? I think just getting the 1 HP off that we're going to be getting off is the best way to go about this. He goes for the tackle. That does 9 HP, which means a bad roll here means we lose. I don't know. I don't know what to do. He's going to go for Defense Curl. We need a crit so bad. We need a crit so bad. We got dealt the crappiest hand here right at the beginning. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. This is absolute garbage. We get a critical hit, and he's fully paralyzed, plus the wrap damage. Oh no, he's freed from wrap. Oh my gosh, are we gonna lose episode 1? Defense curl, okay. Okay, with the residual damage. I cannot, we lost Mike already. This is crazy. This is out of control on so many levels. I'm gonna have a heart attack. He goes for tackle. Oh my goodness. We survived with 1 HP. And it kills him. The residual damage from ramp kills him. Oh my goodness. I need a nap. I am exhausted. I am so exhausted. This is terrible. We are gonna lose like on episode 3. Like, we are not gonna get past the first gym. Why do you have a Snorlax at level 5? What is wrong with you, N? This is outrageous. Huh, strange guy. But I'm not going to worry about it. Trainers and Pokemon help each other out. Listen, I'm going on ahead. I want to battle the gym leader in the next town. Okay, yeah, I'll join you there if we even make it there alive. At this point, I don't even know if we're going to. This is freaking stupid. I mean, it's my own idea, but we have to go into someone's box here, and we're gonna nickname box 2 the Death Box. Let's delete that. And we can definitely wrap up the episode now. It's probably been quite a long time. I don't remember when I started recording because I was having technical difficulties at the beginning, and it took me a while to get started. So I know what time I sat down to record, but I don't know what time I actually started to like actually physically record. So we have the Death Box. I don't know why I switched away from that because we're already adding to it. The inaugural member, Mike, who lasted all of like 6 minutes. Poor Mike. Poor Mike, because if we could have leveled him up, we probably should have. There's no rule against grinding. We probably should have. Yeah, I definitely need to decrease the size of that because you can't see the item. You can't see the item on there. Alright. So we have Dratini. And yeah, we didn't use the free heal on Dratini yet because he was the starter Pokemon. So that's something. What I wanted to do was check the PP because we used a bunch of wraps. I cannot believe we survived with 1. That is craziness. Okay, we're not even down to half of our wraps. We need to get another move. Because if we don't, I don't know what we're going to do. We just lose. We just auto-lose unless we can capture something else. So now we use potions. Do I use another one at this point? I guess I do. We need to be at full health. That's just what it is. So we're going to be running through potions like they're going out of style. And that's when I go buy more. Spending all of my money. I'm just going to buy 1. Everyone helps. It really, really does. It really, really does. Okay, so that is going to be it for a very, very eventful episode 1. This was probably the most stressful beginning to a series I think I've ever encountered, and I don't think it's going to get any better. Maybe it is if we can learn some better moves. We're going to have to make use of grinding. We're going to have to grind. If that means we're grinding like every other episode to make sure that we are not dying, I'm fine with that. The only thing is I don't want to be super over leveled because that takes the fun out of it, and that's just not fun. That's not the way it should be done. So there should be a limit on it. Maybe like whatever the upcoming gym is, you can't go past the highest level that they have on their team. And I can look that up because obviously it's randomized, so it'll switch everything. That's just an idea I'm floating with. So you can't, you can't on purpose grind up way past that, if that makes any sense. I don't know, just kind of floating ideas out there. Anyway, Alex, you have survived, my friend, so I don't know for how much longer it's going to last. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It is a new series, so it could use all the support that it can get. So make sure you are leaving a like or a comment or whatever you'd like to do. And I will see you on Thursday for episode 2. But until then, game on!